theme of Vincent van Gogh this year, I asked Paul, because he does street painting, big chalk paintings, and other types of work too. I asked him if he would take on the challenge of painting all of these ornaments. And he's like, I think I can do it. And boy, did he ever.
Thanks.
Beautiful. So I hope you all had a chance to get your picture taken with Rachel Lumley's amazing photo booth back there. Patty did the painting in the middle, but you're too modest. That was gorgeous. It took a long time to do, and congratulations. Rachel also did the Starry Night installation outside with the lights. Beautiful. Eric, you and Dennis Walker, I don't know if he's still around, but this wonderful engineer and hot glass painter, he graces us with his intelligence every single day because the hot glass studio is very expensive to run. And when there is a shutdown, it could cost you $5,000 to fix. That would be 3 times a year. I know those numbers. Not fun at all. And with Dennis's help, we have minimized that to $0. He's still in the back, blowing glass. So he checks the temperature of that kiln from home for us, because here in the city, the electric, it often goes off downtown, and if it goes off for a second, it turns the kiln off, and the 2,000 degrees will go to 0, and it ruins the crucible. Now I'm talking like an engineer, Gavin, getting into the weeds of everything, right? And it costs us a lot of money. So thank you, Dennis, back there, for all your help. Every day he checks the temperature on that to make sure we're not going to waste $4,500. That's amazing. It's really, really amazing. So 32 years in here for me. I am so honored to be working with so many wonderful young people and older people. And this evening, I don't know if you all know it, but Scott Gibbs is in the house tonight. Scott Gibbs, give him a wave. So Scott, we go back 32 years. Yeah, so happy you could make it. Oh my goodness, I know. You are an amazing artist. Just a true creative thinker and someone that sees life beautifully. I wanted to say that about artists. If you know someone, encourage them to think creatively, to take a class, to invest in doing something different, because artists are more flexible in their thinking. They embrace ambiguity, and they love to make things beautiful in this world. And all of the people that we work with are like that every single day. They're trying to help young people and other ages really understand their creative capabilities. And it's just a beautiful thing to do every day. And just so thankful to have the opportunity to serve our public, to serve all you guys, and help someone else think out of the box a little bit, right, Gay? I mean, what a beautiful creative mind all around here. So thank you so much. With that, we would...
You've given artists the opportunity in Dayton to be able to work with the in-school sessions. The incarcerated youth in this town would not have even known what opportunities were brought to them because of you didn't us the availability to go into these facilities for you.
Thank you,
When I
Scott.
say you make me who I am, you're one of the most admirable traits that I see in you within you. So I'm who I am, but you have let me reveal those qualities.
Our other friend Betsy couldn't be here this evening. I cried when I got her text. Betsy Malinsky, she has a studio upstairs, and she needs to slow her life down a little bit. And that was sad. That was very sad to hear. But with great news, we have the finalists of the evening. There are 3 winners, first, second, third, and then there is People's Choice Award. So with the first prize goes to Gay Halton.
He's the eye candy.
So what you might not know about Gay, she has also designed how many murals? At least 14 designs of murals that we have put through the community. 14. This is good. This is good. So Gay, she has, you get on the phone and we're talking through what Greene County or Montgomery County or any person who wants a mural. And then she's like, okay, and she starts thinking about it. And before you know it, we have the one behind Arby's on Wayne Avenue with great blue herons and swans and owls and all kinds of beautiful animals. And Mike Taylor, the president of our board, we went to an award ceremony, and I sat at the table with him, and you won almost all of the awards that evening. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I can't believe how awesome this is. I haven't experienced that ever in my life. And Gay's design for the Miami Valley Child Development Center won the award. Honored to work with you. Thank you, Gay. So our second place goes to Scott Gibbs. Which is impossible for him. He's so creative.
But I decided to introduce schizophrenia into a common use. So I'm a schizophrenic painter by choice. So the painting was where is she? There she is. I confessed my painting tonight was an indulgence of being remarkably petrified. And I recovered out of my fear to get something, and then remembered the homage at your convention last night or yesterday that this is a Vincent Van Gogh starting out. I thought, can I do something to pay homage to him? And no, I mean I can pay homage, but it's totally unsuccessful. But I realized that if I accepted failing, trying to depict a Vincent, but I did it the best I could, that failure should have a crescendo.
Yes.
So I've done a successful failure, and I'm so grateful that someone picked up the buzz of it, because it is, I looked at it and I said, I think I like it. And that's rare. So I hope that didn't sound conceited or
Oh, no. Well, he invests like hundreds of hours on each of his works of art. That's why he's saying within, an hour and a half. And you talked a lot too, so that's real
was petrified to enter an art competition before, but then I found out, oh, it's not really competitive, it's just painting. And then I was like, okay, I'll do it. This is the biggest, most well-received audience that I can remember. I mean, we've had good ones, but this one really seems to have a volume people stay to. And so thank you for that, because we all are here for the greatest.
We have the funniest phone conversations, I'll just tell you. They're like, yes. I won't get into it, but they're hilarious. The third place goes to Alice Tremonti, new this year. Alice, do you want to say a few words? No. Painting is beautiful. Thank you so much. And wait, Alice, while you're here,
That's what she asked.
we also have the People's Choice Awards going to Alice. Wow, Alice. Do you want to say a few words now?
Well, I'm an art teacher, and I've taught 37 years now, from 3-year-olds up to adults, and this is one of the best places to send my kids when they need more art than what I can offer in school. So this is, I don't know, donating my time and talent here is one of the best things that I can do to support the arts and thanks teaching. Thank you.
I am Eric Denlinger. I am the marketing director here, hot glass blowing teacher, gallery coordinator, so a lot of hats. CJ teacher, hot glass hat tonight. But I did want to recognize the Tripod Camera Club, terrific show. If you are a photographer still here tonight, if you would, please stand up so you can be recognized. I really appreciate you guys' show. I think it was one of the best shows that we've had, so thank you. Great show. So I just wanted to appreciate you guys.
Okay, we're now to the winners of all these beautiful paintings. Did you want to announce them, Jackson?
So yeah, we're going to go through the winners of the paintings first, and then what we're doing for baskets is it's going to be a little less theatrical, so everybody's just going to go in the basket area and find your name. Yeah, maybe that'd be a little easier than awkwardly coming up. So, the winner of both David Gossard and Valerie Jenny's beautiful paintings is Diana Unger. Nice. Then the wonderful Scott Gibbs piece, the bidding war commenced here, and the winner was, by slim margins, Cassie Sweetnitch. All right, Cassie, raise your hand. Oh, there she is, great. All right, next up, Paul Arnold's beautiful piece goes to Gus. Is there a Gus here? Gus? Gus, where are you, Gus? All right, Gus is somewhere else. It's all right. All right, next up, Gay Helton's beautiful piece goes to Kay Sweetnitch. Kay? Oh, Christy Sweetnitch. You didn't like Christy Foley. There you go. Happy days. Round of applause for Christy. All right, next up, Alice Tabani's beautiful award-winning
Do you know
piece
Gus?
goes
Do you
to
know Gus? I am good.
Okay.
Nancy Large. Nancy, are you here?
A nom de guerre kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Nancy Large.
Oh, gotcha.
Ah, good. So the beautiful
Well, I think you're
name from
confusing
Madeline
Rachel. You're
Jennings
confusing
goes to
Rachel.
John Metcalf. How are you, John?
I'll clear it up.
Can you come up here, John, just for a quick second? This is a great man right here. John Metcalf and his wife, Tasha, they do wonderful things for K-12. They're our biggest sponsor. They've always been our biggest sponsor, great supporters. Real pleasure having them in the K-12 family. So we thank you, John, for all your support and BSI Engineering's support. So big round of applause for our friends. All right. And then one last one for Deanna Cordero's beautiful piece goes to our very own Susie Howell. Congratulations, Susie. So yes, on behalf of Dayton and Tejas, thank you all for joining us here today. This was a lot of fun. We appreciate all your support. We didn't know what to expect exactly, and look who all came. So real pleasure having you all here. You know, we are open all the time, so please be sure to stop by again. If you're interested in getting creative, it doesn't matter if you are an artist or not. You know, we all have that creative bone to itch inside ourselves. And we have so many fun opportunities for you to get creative here, and it would be a real pleasure to have you here on Saturday art workshops or our weekday art classes or summer camp. So please be sure to take one of our schedules on your way out. And if you are curious about a bid you had on a silent auction basket, head on down to the Hidden Gem 2D and 3D studio and you'll find out if you want or not. But thank you all. It's been a great art off, and we'll see you next year.